my name is Reggie Malina.
Can you repeat your name, please?
Okay, my name is Reggie Malina.
Okay. How old are you, Reggie?
Yes, I'm 28 years old.
Okay. You are married? You have children?
No, I'm still single and I don't have children.
You are single and you don't have children. Okay. You have a boyfriend?
Yes.
Yes?
No, as of the moment, no, I don't have.
Okay.
Mhm.
What can you tell me about your working experience?
Okay. By the way, I'm a nurse graduate, and I just worked in Riyadh last 2011 since 2014. I just came here in Philippines last May 15, 2014, just this last year. And then I worked as a nanny there also, as a private home duty nurse, and then I take good care of baby, and sometimes they have an elderly. I take good care of their elderly, and then with regarding with the baby, when I came there, he is 5 months old, and then he have this problem, this kind of problem. It's like there's a secretions with his upper respiratory, and I have to pump those secretions, and I was always like with the safety of the baby and the baby's like when you dress the baby, the cleanliness of the baby, and for the bathing and for changing diapers. And when the baby grows up, he's like I leave the baby at around he's 3 years old already.
Okay, so actually you came as a nanny for a family with how many family members?
Well, they only have three because they are newly married and they have only one kid.
So only one kid. So 3 family members, right?
Yes, 3 family members.
Okay. And your duties were?
Well, there I worked there only for babies, and then sometimes when they got the baby with the parents, and then sometimes there's a light chores in their house. I'm very very much willing to cooperate with that as well.
Okay.
Yes, and I do also for everything, cleaning for the baby, for rooms, and tidying those playrooms, and as well as preparing food for the babies. Everything for the baby I do for it. And I do also laundry for the baby's clothes.
Cooking?
Yes, cooking for the babies, like blending foods and fruits and everything, and also cooking something like good for the babies. But for the family, I didn't do for that because they also have a helper to do that. But everything for the baby, I do it, and everything is like if there's something new things that I have to learn, I'm very much willing and appreciate to do that.
How was your relation with the family, with the employer?
Well, the family, they are very very nice and they are good to me. In fact, the mother is a lawyer and the father is a businessman. But mostly in Saudi Arabian people, you just have to communicate with the woman because the father in the family, it's prohibited for a girl or for a woman to talk with the husband. You should have to stick with the wife and the family and the extended family, like the grandmother and the grandfather. But they are very good and they are very nice to me, and that's why I was serving there for almost 3 years and 9 months because they are very good family and give me like extensions months because my 2 years contract is already finished. Since they like me and they want to replace me because I said that I have to leave because I have to pursue some careers also aside from that in Saudi Arabia and Riyadh. And then that's the time they decided, okay, we'll just get your visa open, and if you really want to come back, we are welcome you to come back. But if you really pursue your other career, it's very much welcome for us as well. So they are very good. They are very nice.
Okay. Are you willing to work now as a nanny for a child which is around 6-7 months old?
Yes, I'm very much appreciated with that. I really love that.
Okay. what activities you do during a day with a 7 months old baby?
Well, that 7 months old, that developmental stage of that baby, 7 months old, mostly those baby they are already eating Cerelac, they eat already not just hard food but the soft food with just blenderized already those food, and you have to change the diaper and dress the children, dress the baby very well, and you give them a bath, and that age 7 months old they already know how to crawl or something, learning like how to strive to grow with their developmental stage.
Okay. And
And if they grow up they do potty training as well.
okay. And if the family is traveling with the baby, like in Romania, we have the seaside and the mountainside, something like 300 kilometers far from our capital city. If you are asked to travel with the car, with the family, is it okay with you to travel long distances by car with the child and your employer?
Uh-huh.
You don't have car sick?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have car sick?
What do you mean by car sick?
I mean, do you get sick when you travel by car?
Ah, oh, okay, no, absolutely not. I'm very much healthy. I don't have any like those like dizziness feeling when traveling a car. No, I don't have that. Because in my previous work, we always travel as well. We always I've been there also in Turkey because my employer before they traveled in Turkey. We went there with the child, with the baby I have, and then we went to also in the desert. We traveled like how many hours? Like sometimes 5 hours in the road, and I don't have any car sick.
Okay. In Turkey, you were for a holiday?
No, we've been there. My employer in Riyadh, in Saudi Arabia, in Kingdom Saudi Arabia, they traveled in Turkey, and I was been with them when they traveled in Turkey because I was the babysitter for the baby. So it's just like a holiday vacation, and we don't have like off days, something like that.
How long you stayed in Turkey?
Just 1 week. We've been there 5 days only.
Okay. Did you like?
Yes, I like it.
What? What is it that you like?
I like the place and the environment and the people as well. They're very nice, and they are very good.
Okay. Do you have any
Yes.
friends or relatives, or do you know somebody in Europe?
Nope, I don't have. Since I'm the only one in the family that who wants to go abroad and work in abroad.
Not even a friend?
A friend mostly in here in Singapore, in Middle East area, some Asian countries as well. But in Europe, no. That's why I applied for Romania because I think it's a great place.
Yes, it is.
Yes, and I love that.
Okay. Now, I would like to know, how do you react when your employer doesn't like something you did? You did a mistake, and they ask you, please don't do it again. Why did you do this? Why did you feed the child with this instead of this? How do you react to
Well,
this?
actually, people can make mistakes, as we can see. But if for example, if I've got the mistakes like that, and the employer told me about something that is not wrong, well, I'm very much humble, and I'm very much like I'm down to earth to accept my mistakes because it's really my fault. Because every one of us have different cultures and different, I mean, we have different perspective in our life and principles. So I'm very humble to accept and be patient enough to accept, and then whatever changes that the employer want to me, I'm very willing and cooperative to take those changes for the good.
Yes, you're right. It's very nice.
Yes, that's all. Thank you.
Reggie, do you know
Yes.
that the contract is for at least 2 years?
Yes, I know that. In fact, before my contract is also 2 years and my employer want me to extend, I do extend. I'm very much willing to extend for how many years, as long as everything will be very okay and the environment is safe and very welcoming as well.
Okay. Um,
Yes.
the plane ticket back to the Philippines will be offered to you every 2 years to go and
Oh,
come
that's
back.
yes.
Yes, but
That's great. That's great.
not before the 2 years because it's very expensive and the employers offer it
Exactly.
once every 2 years. I want you to be sure that for the next 2 years you want to stay in Romania.
Yes, exactly. Um, it's with the employer and with me. Well, if the employer really want me and I really want that employers, I'm very much willing to extend. And but the 2 years contract when I finish in Romania, I will come back to the Philippines and then I'll go back again for my same employer.
Oh, okay, it's very nice.
Yes,
Reggie,
yes.
what?
But by the way,
Yes,
mhm.
tell me.
Okay. I'm also trained for cardiac life support. I know how to CPR for a newborn and even the elderly. I know compressions and ventilations for giving the
Of
newborn.
course, you are a nurse.
Yes. I just want to additional it for you
Yes,
to know.
of
Thank you.
course.
Mhm.
Reggie, what are your hobbies? What is it
Yes.
that you prefer to do when you have some time for yourself?
Well, I love reading, but reading is I love really reading. I just read a book about the alchemist, and then it's a very good for me that if I read a book, it's like everything is like very imaginative, and I also love browsing to the internet, and I love also music and as well as cooking. I love cooking.
What is it that you like to cook?
Like dessert. Usually in the Philippines, we love dessert. Like we do leche plan, and somewhat like you put mango and the biscuits together, just like much more on sweets.
You will see the sweets in Romania are much better than in the Philippines.
Oh, really? Yes, I agree with that because your country, they are rich countries. That's why.
No, not
If
because
we have
of that.
sweets in the Philippines, uh-huh.
Not because of that. We eat much more sweet with a lot more sugar. I've been in the Philippines, and
Mm-hmm.
your desserts are not sweet like in Romania. And if you worked in Riyadh, maybe
Yes.
you've tasted their desserts are also
Very sweet.
sweet.
Yes.
Yes, in Romania is the same.
Ah, okay, I see. Because like in Riyadh, comparing the Philippines, like lots of people there in Riyadh, they really love sweets. But here in Philippines, not at all because lots of people there are very conscious about their health. But anyway, it's just like
Leave
that.
me with their health. In the Philippines, you eat so much fried, so much rice. What's healthy about eating so much fried?
No, I mean mostly some of the people they love to eat, pork. So it's lots of fats. Mostly like they sell a lot of fatty foods. They love that. But some people also they love also just vegetables, chickens like that.
Yes. Um,
Yes.
so in Romania, you will taste the real sweets.
Yes, hopefully. I'm hoping for that.
For sure, you will see. So
Thank you.
we eat a lot of grilled meat, grilled chicken, grilled fish, steamed
Mm.
vegetables, salads.
Oh,
You
that's so healthy. Yes,
Yes, this is what
salads and grilled fish fillet like that.
like that we eat. Yes, and
That's really great.
we don't give to our children fried things.
Yeah, because lots of like oils in the food, it's not healthy.
Yes,
Yeah, it's better steam food, even grilled, it's very nice as well because the fat it's like burns with the charcoals itself.
yes. So
Yes.
you will have to change your menu.
Yes. Of course. I'm very much willing to change.
Yes, you have to learn a little bit about the Mediterranean food.
Me. Yes, Mediterranean. Exactly. I love that. I love to learn everything that you have there.
Okay. Now tell me, did you ever had any chronic disease?
Nope, I don't have any kind of disease. I'm very much healthy. In fact, I've just finished my medical exams for because when I came from Riyadh and then last May 15, 2014, and then I actually go to the hospital and then make some medical examinations if I do have acquired any disease. And thanks God, I'm very much healthy. Everything is clear.
Okay. Reggie, what's the status of your study certificate, high school diploma?
Well, I'm a college graduate and also I have a high school diploma as well. But in fact, my high school diploma it's just there in my province, and I, I want to get it to authenticate with the in the DFA in the Department of Foreign Affairs. But
Yeah, we
right now,
need
I
only
already
your
have
high
authenticated
school.
my diploma.
We just need your high school diploma.
Okay, I'm very much willing to give it.
Okay. What's your salary expectations?
As I've asked here, they said they will give 400 dollars, but um I also want something like $500 or above. If it's with the employer, if it's okay. But I'm very much willing any kind of
We
salary
are
as long as
the starting salary is 450.
450.
This is
Can you
the
make it
starting.
like and it's a starting salary?
Yes, the minimum.
Uh, the minimum.
Yes.
Okay, but if you love my work and everything, if you really appreciated what I do, is there any like
Yes.
increasement for that?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Reggie,
I will do the best I will do the best as I could.
thank you very much for coming. I really enjoyed talking with you. And for sure, I will
Me
find
too.
one good employer for you.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm very much appreciated with that. Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.